Hello, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing wonderful. I'm very excited to get back to both games tonight. I was thinking about maybe doing 2 streams a week and make one specifically for Cobalt Core and one for Metal Gear, but then I thought, why not just do both in my usual stream night, like 1 hour on each or something, at least. I thought that sounded like a decent idea. So that is tonight's plan. Let me just turn that down. And let me get Cobalt Core ready. I believe last time we had unlocked, yes, we unlocked Max. A hacker, his cards enhance and exhaust other cards and gamble with hand position. He's a little funky. And I'm pretty sure one of the ships here, yes, this one, win a run without Dizzy Riggs or Perry in your crew to unlock this ship, so you want to do one with Isaac, Drake, and Max, and I think that's what I'm going to try to do this time, just to spice things up. Gonna try the all-alternate crew, and probably still gonna be on hard. Gonna use Ares, my beloved, just generally the best ship. Hi Callie, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's get going. Upgrade a card, remove a card, then gain 1 of 3 common cards. Pick from 3 uncommon cards. Are these both basically are the same thing, except one of them removes bloat? I wouldn't really mind getting rid of one basic shot, I guess. Then again, if I get to manually select what card I want to upgrade, that sounds like that would be really valuable. Can make heatsink flippable right away. Kinda like the sound of that. And a move 2 as well. EMP slug could be more damage. Parallel shift, just giving you drone shift. Attract drone doing more damage or getting shields. And I don't really worry about these ones. They'd be nice to have, like, the zero cost version of them, because that's just free of any of the 3 basic categories. Admin deploy get when you upgrade it. Choose a card in your hand, play it for free, and this, you don't even have to exhaust it? Like, oh, that's crazy. That's huge, actually. You can make every cost card basically a 1 cost card. That's enormous. Give that to me. Okay, gang, rise and shine. Computer snooze. Hey, I'm not an alarm clock. Does anyone have the admin password to the ship computer? My name is Kat. You should remember, you made me. Oh yeah. Also, where am I? Time loop. Ah, why do I have fingerless gloves? Oh, that's right, I'm a cool hacker guy. Hi Baze, how you doing tonight? I guess I didn't have to move for that. Oh well. And this is reverse the order of the cards in your hand. Okay. Get out there, drone. This time I won't move. I learned my lesson from just a moment ago. Going mysterious this time. I'm naming this drone Nameless One. Well, I have bad news for Nameless One. I kinda want him to tank that 4 damage shot for me. So... sorry, Isaac. Nameless One was more of a metaphor than a literal drone anyway. I see. I'll save this one though. Beat him up. Range prediction. If fired on, completely move out of the way right. Decreases by 1 every time it triggers. Ooh, or missile shot. Launch an object from your missile. Yeah, the missile. 2 damage. And 2 damage attack, so that adds up to 4 damage. Or 6 damage if I manage to get Ares Cannon V2 for war mode. And randomize the order of the cards in your hand. And do a 2 damage attack for 1 cost. What can I move this to? It gives me 2 auto dodge or 1 to the left, but exhaust. Interesting that this one costs more. Well, actually that makes sense now that I think about it, because like the order of attack starts from the left and goes to the right, so if you were fired on, you would instantly avoid all damage that turn. Still sounds like it could be useful maybe, but also 2 damage for 1 cost sounds like fun. Oh, right, this can be a corrode missile, acid missile. Big. If I get to choose a card in my hand and play it for free, and doesn't have to exhaust it, I assume that this would still exhaust because it inherently has it on the card. So I think I'll take Missile Shot. Like the looks of the top path too. Several elites up there. It's Sasha. A little sport to pass the time. We're on kind of an important mission right now. Oh, perfect, perfect. Then you'll need the rejuvenative power of sport. Rejuvenative. It's a mouthful. Sure, why not? The only thing this ship is missing is a big ol' skull on the wing. Okay, edgy. Oh, hitting it with the drone itself did 2 damage? That's funny. I did not actually know that detail. Let's blast that with the missile there. Ooh, that was huge actually. And I'll tank that hit. No biggie. Easy. Goal! What prize do you want? Set of 3 artifacts, or give me the ball. I think I'll take the ball. True sportsketeers, fantastic. Sports! Yippee, we love sports ball. Eunice. Cleo. Let's upgrade something. I think the acid missile would be a good investment. Because I don't know if these characters can get corrode cards otherwise. I think that's a good idea. And a piercing shot with it. We'll take this top path. It's the gnat. Annoyance. I'm okay with I guess I don't need to take any hull damage, actually. And now I just need to stall. I didn't really need to do that either. There. Oh. Ow. I was not thinking that through. Didn't realize he would dodge to the left so much. It worked out, though. If I can get my hands on large boulders A, that would also be life-saving. I think I'll do that. You ever notice there's a lot of robots around here? Yeah, what about them? The civilization that built them. It died out long before any of us got here. All these ancient war machines, built to protect things long gone. I feel like we're trespassing. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, point is, I already feel bad, so I won't feel worse for robbing you. Thanks, Spike. I appreciate it. Big damage. Again, just need to stall a little bit. That's a 2 damage attack, right? Yeah, so that's still really gonna be the same effect. So I might as well not. It's gonna take more than that to dent this hull. True. Kaboom. All drones and missiles instantly take a turn. Interesting. Reroute. Oh, this one's interesting, but it can also mess with my groove if I don't keep it in mind. Immediately after you play the leftmost or rightmost card in your hand, move left or right one. I'll keep it. Drone Piercer. I already want this, but let me look at this one. Gain 3 drone shift on the first turn. That can be handy. Especially seeing as I only have 1 card that grants drone shift at the moment. But I think I still want Drone Piercer, because piercing is just that good. Every 5th time you attack, gain 1 evade. I'll take that too. And we'll see who this is. Hippa Interceptor. I wasn't exactly thinking I might be dead here. I forgot that that was a 2-cost card. Yeah, it's pretty Jover. I'm not getting out of this. I should have just used that right away. That's a lot of damage. Give me the Sports Orb. There. I think that was played pretty well. But I don't know if I'll be able to play this safe enough to actually survive all that, especially if you're not going to give me my... I only have 2 shield cards. Not fun. Callie, are you still there? Can you take care of that for me? Give me that. I think I want to do my best to move with the football here. Thank you, Callie. You're a big help. I might get through this after all. That was looking extremely scary. Oh my gosh. No more healing cards when I need it. Draw 10 cards and draw 2 cards next turn. Free flippable movement for heat that I have. And I've only got 1 card that builds heat at the moment, but I think that could still be pretty nice. More means of card draw could be fun. I don't know which of the 2 enemies I should go with here. I only have 1 elf left. It's not looking fantastic already. Needless to say, been throwing. I do want more artifacts. Might as well try this. Hey Drake, it's your ship. Don't tell me you have an evil copy of yourself, too. Don't be ridiculous, it's just my autopilot. Hi, this is Drake. I'm not here right now. Leave a message after the beep. Then die. Why does the bot have to look like you? Why not? Is that weird? It's not weird. Seems normal. Anyway, I will simply deactivate the bot with my secret password. Okay, everyone cover their ears. I'm gonna say my cool, not embarrassing password now. You know what? Never mind. Let's just fight it. Wow. Okay, so if we die, it's all Drake's fault. Banter subroutine ended. Engaging kill mode. Well, at least it works. Yeah, if we die, I'm blaming it on Drake, because she totally could have got us out of this fight. And she would rather not, for the sake of pride. That's a hit indeed. A hit. Maybe they'll back off now? No? Okay. Yeah. I think I'll keep adding to the asteroid field here. And give me a shield. Should have considered putting up the sports orb. But I'll get another chance to later, I'm sure. Maybe. Maybe not. It's so tempting to just, like... You know what? I'll take that temptation there. Okay. Still kind of working out. I'll go ahead and play EMP Slug for 1 cost. Deploy me a drone. And a damage. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe I'm not throwing after all. I'm not doomed just yet. More drones are really helpful, especially with Drone Piercer going on. So, but this could be great if I get my hands on War Mode. Because that's 8 damage right there. I think I'll prioritize the drones because they can block damage for me too. What's Sticky Note again? Choose a card that does not retain in your deck, it gains retain. This is something I'd probably like later on, but it would be a nice emergency thing. I think I should get admin deploy retain. For the sake of using it on 2 or more cost cards. Kinda need this right now, though. Sticky Note. Admin deploy. Meowdy. Not in front of everyone, please. Only 3 hull repair, but that's fine. Patched up. Here goes. That's not the normal crystal. Ah, weird crystal. Can you be serious for a minute? Interesting. This part becomes empty when hit. This also cancels its intent. The enemy is going to do something. And it's armored up. Kinda wish I could flip heat sink so I can go this way. But if I go this way, it'll just block everything. Did I still get to pierce for that? Oh, right, because the card has naturally got that on it now with that version of Missile Shot. If I do that, that's not going to do anything for me. Okay. We're good here, no damage. Awesome. Let's try Math Max. And now I've got my hands on admin deploy for later. And it'll give me a drone. Oh yeah. Okay. Very much know what I'm doing here. I'd also like to be able to use the sports orb, but if I do, it's just gonna blow up the drone. Yeah, good one. Thank you. Sports. Give me a move, please. I'll just let the drone slowly do its thing. And we'll play... I guess I don't need to play EMP Slug for free. But I do want to use it anyway, because that is some good damage. There. My terminal operates a lot better at low temperatures, you know. You worry too much. You know, I think I'll take another shield for emergencies too. Goodbye, sports ball. I can tank one hit. I think it's a good thing that I used the shield. Are you trying to hit our armor? Is this a bit? Maybe I can get lucky and draw... No. I'll take reroll. And the temporary shield will take care of me for that anyway. I was about to flop cannons, but not necessary. Well, that's gonna burn, but we'll be fine. Boom. Big heal. Scatter shot. Attack for 1 damage, move the enemy 2 spaces to the right, and then we move 2 to the left. Handy. Overclock. Adds 2 to the next status you gain. Excuse me, oh my gosh. Sorry. Launch 1 asteroid at the start of every turn. Well, I don't have a whole lot of movement going on, so if I do that, that's gonna blow up a lot of drones. I don't want to do that. How many statuses do I gain? I don't know if shield counts as a status. I think it means things like dodge. That's sad. If I do get movement going for me, this would be a pretty good investment. This could be handy too if I have it with admin deploy. And I do have the sports ball and drones themselves kind of covering me in that regard, so scattershot it is. Warp mastery. Replaces warp prep, gain 3 shield and 3 evade on the first turn. Salvage arm, gain 1 energy every time you destroy a mid-row object. Well, I kind of like letting my mid-row objects do the destroying, so not really. Tridimensional cockpit. Permanently replace your cockpit with empty scaffolding. Lose half your max hull on pickup. Oh my goodness. So I won't have a weak spot anymore, but my health is going to be cut in half. And I imagine rounded down, so I would be left with like 4 health. Meanwhile, warp mastery. With my lack of evasion and shield, it would be kind of nice to not have to worry about a weak spot anymore. But that's a hefty health cut. You know what, we'll do it. Hi, Books. Hey guys, you're killing it out there. And by it, I mean the big crystal monster. Always nice to meet the fans. I've been writing down crystal facts. Like, for example, did you know that if you step on one of them barefoot, it really hurts? Wow, that's crazy. Thanks. I'll try not to do that out here in space. Also, it looked like it rounded up for my sake. I noticed that I have 5 health still. This cockpit change seems cowardly. Fight smarter, not harder. Very true. Let's try this. Okay. Let's get the acid missile doing its work immediately, please. Nice. They'll hold on to that. Hull's untouched. I named this drone Wendy. Wow, they can't keep up at all. Yeah, we're schmoving now. Who's left or right when you hit the enemy? I wonder if that makes the entire mid-row shift, or if it just makes the sport orb shift. Because I think it makes just the orb move. Then it would collide with Wendy, and I don't really want that. So... use the sport orb. EMP slug for free. This thing is gonna destroy my drones. It will. I'm sorry, it's about to. Goodbye, Wendy. He doesn't mind, because we got damage on them anyway. How lucky for us. And they still melt. Bye-bye. Another missile shot. I can keep this one for damage. Or a shield drone. With not enough shield really going, I think that's a good idea. Maybe because I was pushing my luck with a bunch of elites right away, and now that my health has been cut in half, I should probably try one of the more chill paths. We'll go the top path. Hey, bud. Hi. Can't remove the exhaust on the Spore Orb, but I guess if we could, that would be kind of OP. Thinking about giving the drones a shield to make it more durable. I think that sounds like a good idea. We'll make one of them shielded. Neat. Getting a hail from a research vessel. Hail, are you available for a brief test of the great Dr. Bjorn's latest invention, the Duplatron? This might sting a bit. We'll duplicate a card. And I'm thinking... Missile shot would be kind of a funny investment, really. Because then I could have 2 corrode on them per turn. I also need more shield, so a basic block wouldn't be too bad of an idea. But I'd hate to waste something like this on one of the default starting cards. Maybe... I don't know if this would really be worth it. If I want more shield, I would probably go for the attack drone B there. I don't know if it's worth duplicating missile shot for the sake of 2 corrode per turn, but that would also finish fights really quick. Then again, with drones already piercing, I kind of want one of these again. Ciao. And I could visit the shipyard for an upgrade right away. I think I'll turn parallel shift into shift A. Well, drone shift is a little less important now because I don't have that weak spot of mine to worry about. And this could grant us another artifact, although the artifacts that we have going alone are pretty strong. Can make that flippable. That's funny. I was saying I wished heatsink was flippable, but movement is less important now that I only have 3 ship parts to worry about. Give me reroll B, I need more shield. Why not? Hope y'all are ready for a bruising. You got this, Isaac Jr. Hope you're ready. I've got the latest GLX 3000 missile launcher and I've been dying to test it out. Wow. Dodge that missile. Or let it hit us. Wait, no. Goofy. I'd rather not let it hit us, but I will let that one hit us. That's only 1 damage. I'll let that pass through too, I think. Since this is indestructible, if this moves 2 from being hit 1, then that's just gonna smash through both of these drones. I really don't want that. I think I'll just do it like that. Your terminal operates a lot better at lower temperatures, you know. Oh, just turn on a fan or something. You did that on purpose, right? Actually, don't know what she's talking about right now, but whatever. Let that corrode do its work. Engine lock, I forgot. Isaac Jr. Aw, I'm sorry. I named this one Jeff. He's already shrugging it off. Good stuff. Confirmed hit. Why are you moving farther away from me? I guess you don't want me to get hit by that. Goodbye, Jeff. At least I think that one was Jeff. He didn't comment on it. And if it's not, this one is certainly Jeff. Goodbye. Escape Artist B. Draw 1 card, randomize the order of the cards in your hand, and then 2 autopilot. Do I already have a shuffle shot? No. Wouldn't really mind it too much. You know what? Escape Artist could be fun. Adaptive plating, 1 max health and heal 1 every time you defeat a boss or elite. Cool. Hello, Sir Ratso. You there. Halt, thine astral stallion. Huh? Hang on, is my auto-translator broken? Nay, this is just how I talk. Ah, I see. Prepare for glorious combat. I'm always prepared for glorious combat. What say we make this an honorable duel? I shan't target thine weak points if ye deign not to target mine. We accept. Excellent. Not actually sure how the cockpit thing works. Cat did all the math. So all we have to do is defeat him without hitting his weak spot. Vulnerability detected, yes, but we're not taking advantage of it. Because that's dishonorable. Oh, but these heavy missiles hurt, though. 3 damage. I'm scared of putting out these drones because I know that they're going to actually do exactly what I don't want them to do. I'll just hold off until I get my hands on the acid missile. It's very tempting to put this down, but I know that that's going to be a bad idea. There we go. Now we just have to stall. Because apparently that's not dishonorable, putting a debuff on you. Can let this drone show up too. He'll help me out. Hmm. You know, now I don't actually think it's that bad of an idea scooting over here. He's gonna destroy my shield drone, but I guess that's fine. Nope. So hot. Maybe I like it warm in here. Hey, did you know these command terminals have solitaire on them? Fun. That is gonna send the ball flying. I kind of regret doing that. But at least now, I kind of have a use for the attack drone. So much for Stinky. You named it and didn't even get to call it out. You have 3 health. Do you yield? I guess not. Large boulders it is. I'll keep stalling. Brother has 2 health and he's still fighting. He is about to perish. Do I have to hit you to end the fight? There. Well fought. I cede this fight. Farewell. Oh my goodness. I think we'll take small boulder. Detecting a minefield up ahead. Oh wow, with a lot of exploded ships inside. Let's stop and look for cool stuff. We'll probably barely explode at all. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it with this limited HP. Fine, no fun. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cat. Playing it safe right now. Hey, bud. Hi. Yeah, I would rather not waste this shop visit on 1 HP to top up for the fight, when I could spend it on some kind of upgrade. Having another shielded drone, I think, would be pretty funny. The parallel shift A gives you more control over your drone's movement, so I kind of want that. So are we still in the ship? Where are we? That's actually a great question. Where are we if we're not in the cockpit? Oh my god, he's 4th wall breaking. That is a fantastic question. I named that drone Chosen One. Big hopes for it. We'll see if he manages to endure the fight. I like how predictable Evil Riggs is because she just moves 2 left, then 2 right, then 2 left, then 2 right. And never ever deviates from that. We'll take Meth Up Max. And... Scoot over 1, toggle cannon, and admin deploy on a missile shot. We'll choose more drones, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay, you've got plenty. Wonder what he named this one. I guess he doesn't name all of them. Excuse me. Sorry. Love the music in this game. I think this song is called Self-Defense. Launching my coolest drone, King. Well, he is one of the shielded ones. I've got high hopes for him. Let's just... It is funny to me that we can just get away with that. That's beautiful. And they're all piercing. It's not looking so good for King here. Never mind. King got the last hit too. Big. And now we're back up to this health as if we weren't on low health before. Energy drone. Launch an object. Yeah. Beams 1 energy at its target once per turn. Handy. This seems like this will be really useful against the Cobalt. I think I'll take this. Thermoreactor, gain 1 energy every turn, gain 1 heat every turn. I don't have enough means of, like, reducing heat. So, no. Last cannon, 1 extra energy every turn. Your ship's cannons become weak. No thanks. Ares Cannon V2 is always the GOAT. So, thank you. I would have gone with a nice purple instead of the red wing accents. I think the red looks pretty good. It complements the black and white. Actually colored after a certain Durg I know. Or at least like the colors resemble the Durg I know. I don't want that to hit me, so... And again, this is probably still my favorite song in the game, Gravity Well. This drone's name is Gary. Hi, Gary. As tempting as it is to use... I mean, I guess I can get away with it, but... I should have started them moving this way. We'll just see how this works out. Cool. And then... well, I can move myself, so... I for some reason didn't think that I had the evade to work with there. That's fine. I want to get another drone out there, but I'm not really... No, this is the kind of fight you need to finish as quick as possible. They've got 2 guns and keep gaining power drive. I'm calling that one Roy. Roy's our boy. Maybe he is. I don't know, I'm still feeling the King drone personally, but I guess I've got good enough feelings about him. And War Mode EMP Slug this nerd. Was that Roy? No. Okay. This drone is Larry. Bye. I've got good feelings about Larry. Nice miss. Reminds me of fighting against you guys. I don't know, you were the one hitting all the asteroids before, so... I should have flipped that before doing that. Actually, it's okay that they blew up Gary. I didn't like Gary. Well, I hope you're honest with that and not just saying it to make you feel better. I'm actually throwing. I could be playing this a lot smarter than I am. It's fine. Except now Larry can't reach, but it's okay. Getting to my favorite part in the song. Kind of want to stall long enough for it to play out, but should really just get on with it here. I'll take my chances with mathematics. Okay. Get out of here. Or not. I guess that ended up going on long enough and transitioned into the map version of the song anyway. I'll take Small Boulder for free. That middle path looks like a good one. Maybe I'll sort of zigzag the top and the middle. Hello there, would you care to engage in some debate? Talk about the issues? Got nothing but time on my hands. We can do this over and over. Turn an upgrade A card into a B, gain an annoyance, or a B into an A. And the same thing. I kind of like that this is flippable here. So I might prefer Scattershot A over B. But besides that, that might be the only one of those that I want to do that for. And just a junk card. Was that a... What's this one? Small Boulder A versus an Exhaust. Okay, I might take 2 annoyances here. Small Boulder B and Scattershot B. Turn a B card into an A card. We can do more if you like. And then scanner shot. Thank you. Well, goodbye now. Go up here. Hello, Dillion. We meet again. We do? Revenge will be mine. It will? What did we do? I don't remember. Hacker voice, we're out. Hello. The enemy is going to do something. Interesting. I'll let the corrode take care of you. That'll make short work. Another one of my favorite songs. I believe it's called Defiance. Interesting. It's so hot. Can't stand the heat. Stay out of the kitchen. Ow. Be gone. Easy. What's this? For every heat you attack for that much, and it instantly ends your turn. Well, I've only got one card that builds heat, so I don't really need this. But I guess it would be a fine chip damage thing if I used it at the very end of my turn. Or I could take a Solar Breeze. Free drone shifting, and draw one. Back to try and steal some more artifacts again, are we? Sorry, it won't happen again. What can I upgrade this to? I can make it flippable. Big fan of that. Rad. It's Gemma again. Hello. My terminal operates a lot better at lower temperatures, you know. It's fine. It's not even her fault this time. It's just the area modifier here. You and the enemy both gain 1 heat before the start of your turn. Let's try drawing. Okay. Oh. That thwarted me because that was... Escape Artist did the funny... That's okay. I'll just go this way. I guess I'll cancel one of your cards that you're gonna make me draw. Calm Gem. Heatwave inbound. Yeah. Not really ideal. We'll save that drone too. Ow. Cool. And missile shot. Or, if I feel so inclined, and I do, twice the piercing damage. Which one of these had retain? I don't want to have to move aside just to make the boulders. Great shot, thank you. Get out of here. Are we just leaving? Might as well. Except I don't think that's a mechanic, but it's fine. You good? Yeah, we're kind of roasting over here, but it's fine, you know? Get rid of one of those annoyances. Ow. Spicy. Nice armor, idiot. Shame if we ignored it. I was hoping I'd be able to move aside, but this works just as well. Sorry, shield drone. Had to be done. More piercing. Goodbye. Speaking of piercing, but I might appreciate another EMP slug, really. I freaking... Dude, sometimes I just cannot control my wrist. It's whatever, more piercing is fine. I wanted more stun, but that'll have to do. I do kind of just want to get to this repair yard as quick as I can, so it might take the top path here. And we get Piercer anyway, so I guess we just have a whole bunch of piercing now. Hi, Grandma. Hello, dearies. What brings you to Grandma's Bakery and Weapon Market today? Weapons. Give me all your pistachio macarons. Both? Give me a random rare card, please. Save state. Save your current position to a load state. And then load state, move to where you used to save state. Handy. Enjoy. Thank you. Of course, it's this nerd. It's cute you guys use the piercer. I just do piercing attacks to begin with. Let's move you over a bit. It's too bad, because I'd love to use this right away. I guess I'll just put this guy down and call it good. And I've never used this card before, so I'm very tempted to. I didn't get the flippable version of this. Or at least I think I did with the one that was already upgraded, right? I'm overthinking this when I can just toggle cannons and tank all of that, and all of that's going to miss. I might be silly. That's fine. Adjusting targeting. I'd love to be able to scoot over to the right. That would be really nice. Or like if you could give me drone shift. My deck is really getting bloated. I should have removed some more cards. Or skipped some cards. I guess I can't really do anything this turn, but that's fine. The drone will still get 1 chip damage. Ouch. Is what I would say if that did anything. Wow, they're really bad at aiming. Yeah, I guess this guy's more predictable than I thought. He's just going like 3 to the right, then 3 to the left. Maybe. We'll have to test this theory. I'll wait another turn. As long as he keeps doing specifically... Okay, so he does interrupt it with this. Get rid of that permanently. Thank you for your sacrifice, drone bubble. Okay, but it is fairly predictable, it seems. No need, really. I'm kind of comfortable where I am. I would like to get Acid Missile back, though, so I can speed things along. Okay, maybe not as fully predictable as I'd imagined, but it's fine. First, gonna admin deploy on EMP slug, then missile shot. And now the corrode will make much short work of you. Scary. Except not really. Because I can do this. And then the drones will finish her. Beautiful. All of them Drake cards. How about Firewall A? Stun Calibrator. Since I think there's only one fight left, yes. That's probably the most useful right now. Because I've got mid-row control. I don't really need Ricochet Battle. I do want that going. Hey, bud. Hi. Yo. I guess I'll take that 3 heal going into the fight. Thanks. Here goes. Back in again. Yep, I survived 3 milliseconds last time. A new record. What if you did get full control? I'm afraid of that. Here goes. Final battle. This one's called Morton. Hello, Morton. You sure you know how to use that thing? Yeah. Just fine, actually. How about we scoot one right? Small boulder. And sear. Thought I made heatsink flippable, but I guess I decided against that. That's fine. Morton did his job. He did. Give me the Sport Orb. And a shield. And that's gonna pierce anyway. And cancel the intent. Cool. Get rid of this trash, why not? Let's try Math Max. Ooh, got exactly what I wanted. Missile shot. Get poisoned, nerd. Goodbye, football. It's just going. Okay. Good spot for that missile to be going, I think. Ooh. Okay. Spicy, but it's fine. Under control. Oh, ew, my gloves are getting all sticky in the heat. Yeah. Okay. I want to get more of these drones out there, but it's okay. If we had Grazer Beam, or if there was Drone Grazer, that would be very nice. It's okay. It's working out. One tick at a time. I think I'll keep you where you are for now. New drone. Bing. That is what piercing shots are for. Yes, it is. Let's get another one out there for funnies. Go get him, Iggy. I'm glad that didn't apply the movement immediately. I like this comfy spot here. We like when enemies' movement patterns are predictable in here. And we can play Seer for free too. And the drones will finish you. Big. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Let's see one of Isaac's. Whoa, this is just like my dream. Tell me about this dream. In the dream, I'm saving all my friends. And I have a cool sword. This dream of yours is unrelated. Too bad. T-minus 218 days. Izzy, your new assistant starts today. Hello, sir. I'm Isaac, drone specialist. Sir, assistant? Forget all that. We don't have titles here. I absolutely have a title, and it's security officer. Yeah, she stands in the corner with a big cool gun and makes sure no bad guys steal the core. Correct. In all seriousness, though, she's here to keep us safe. The mission statement only specifies the core. Personnel are considered expendable. Huh. Okay, didn't know that. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, welcome aboard, Isaac. I'll do my best not to be expendable. We love Isaac. All of these characters kinda lovable anyway. Hour 11 minutes. Not too bad. Was a little scary for a moment, but it went pretty smoothly. And we unlocked the new ship, the Jupiter. And the Gemini. And then there's only one left. Win 10 runs to unlock this ship. We're at 4 of 10 so far. That's a good stopping point for Cobalt Core for the night. And as promised in the title, where am I? There I am. Gonna go ahead and load up some MGS Delta. I think I may also take a short break to use the bathroom while I do that, so I will be right back.